Okay. That was spooky. I thought the it wasn't
Either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun.
it wasn't letting me stop the recording, so last time that happened I ended up losing all the footage because the file corrupted, but luckily there was something weird happened where it pulled up saying my screenshot folder is that's probably where I get the saying oops, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I don't want too many tokens. Something about screenshot folder, so when I closed that it was fine, luckily enough. What is this place?
It ain't the big bad Overboss.
Cappy's
Showed up
Cafe?
a year ago, huh?
What are you talking about? Bro, I'm here now, settle down. Where's the door? Here we go. Hopefully, I don't even remember how many caps I've still got. I know that this gun was expensive as hell, but hell, it's pretty good. I like it. I'm fine with it. I mean, this is supposed, like, well, they said it is the last DLC on Fallout, so. Or Fallout 4. So, might as well spend all my money.
Sure.
7.62. Thank you, sir. I don't really have anything to sell you on me. Actually, yeah, I do. Never mind, that was a lie. Was it outright a lie? 18 grand. I mean, like, unless there's another gun that's twice the price of this, I doubt I'll need.
Sure. I've got a few minutes.
All that money, so I'm not that bothered. No thing. Do you sell stim packs? Is my question. You do 11. How many stim packs do I own? Nearly 400 again. So I'm literally never gonna buy another stim pack as long as I live in this game. You're a doctor. You don't sell ammo. You own a pub. I don't think you sell ammo. What the fuck you said to me, motherfucker? Yeah. You better stop talking. Better stop talking. Alright, before we talk to Gage, I'm gonna go collect our gang halls from the other two area things, and then go talk to Gage and see what he says. Lucky I took a quick save looking at this dude, because right as I went through this door my game crashed. So hopefully I won't do it again. I hope. Maybe it crashed because I couldn't pronounce Massachusetts. Who knows? You gonna crash? You gonna crash? Don't do it. Don't do it. Easy peasy, kill that person. I can't wait until that gang turns against me. Then I'll show them who the real, well, I already am the boss, I guess, but still. Whatever. Alright. We're going to collect our loot hauls, even though it probably won't be that anything really that good. I might as well just collect them now before I talk to Gage, in case next time I go to one of the parks I have to kill people or groups, you know. We'll see how it goes. Goofy, an enemy upon death. Wow. I was surprised. Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess you were meant to kill all the Mirelurks inside the the bottling factory first before you went outside to kill the queen. I kind of did things a little bit back to front because I skipped a bunch of the guys inside. Do I see any pack members? The hell? I don't. Oh. There's fires. Well, this fire's lit already? I'm not even sure. Here we go.
Mason bit the hand off a outlying. So,
That's a pretty cool mask.
sheep or a wolf?
Nuka-Cola Dark.
Life Beyonder and Among the Stars.
Thanks, boys.
Sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Oh no, not Vault-Tec. Oh well, I've already been there. Yeah, there was a vault. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I don't remember there being a transmission thing from it, but it's fine. Not that worried about it. A big corpse of a fucking Marlar Queen just lying about. Hope you guys don't mind that.
Hard to believe that river's still glowing after all these years, and that people are willing to do that shit.
Thanks very much, boys. Alright. Let's head back.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak
Oh,
to
wait.
know they weren't born into this life.
Nuclear protection on
Oh.
budget. Boy, I sure could go for a
There's showers and everything.
stopping at Slocum's Joe, the Bostoners'
That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go back and talk to Gage. See what he has to say about this whole situation. Pretty sure we've collected most of the Nuka-Cola types now because I have a dark on me. I think that was one of the few ones that I had yet to get earlier. Less than a month until Mafia 3. Pretty hyped for that game too. Let's go see our boy down here. Seems safe.
You actually did it. Nuka-World is ours. All of it.
Yes, it is.
I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
Make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka-World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for for everything entering and leaving Nuka-World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
Alright, let's go
If you're
talk
vouching
to
for
him.
this Shank guy, that sounds good
I
enough to
think
me.
we might have seen him earlier.
How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy.
I need to get the power back up and running as well. I don't know how to do that.
And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka-World's power plant up and running.
Never mind.
It's
Okay.
about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Alright, buddy. The Grand Tour achievement. So,
Got 4 good hours of
I wonder how long it'll take those guys to get the power up and running. Because I literally would have just went and did it now. Would have been done super fast. Talk to Shank. Home sweet home.
You're lucky Nisha's in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Not even
You know,
afraid.
In a lot of instances, poor life choices will get you killed.
Oh god, it's her. I don't have any more stuff for her, so.
If it ain't the big bad overboss.
Wow.
Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh?
Think you're cool, huh? I'll kill you.
Ain't no
Kill you and I won't
one
even be sad.
Just don't screw this up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the dude we saw talking to some girl. Yeah, it is. Hey,
Well,
Shank.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
I guess.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things: territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you wanna walk them out?
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will probably rally some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam and the like. Those places aren't going to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options.
I say we just guns blazing it. As much as I want to have to travel somewhere and speak to them for them to say no and then travel back.
Get
Just
a gang
wipe
together.
them out.
Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
I'll take the pack for now.
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something.
Nice.
That just leaves the
Joke
target.
shank.
Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery.
These are all my places,
all
aren't
had
they?
a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka-World's first new homestead?